Teammates in a Glove. We're here with Kyle Gibson, who has a glove with teammates in it. Are you excited? Are you nervous? Take me through your general emotions right now.
I'm a little bit less nervous now knowing that these are not all of my current Orioles teammates because I thought I was going to have to pick and choose certain stories to share or not share about the current guys. At the same time, there were a couple stories that I was looking forward to sharing. But hopefully I can remember some decent ones from my time. My wife can tell you I normally have a pretty bad memory, so we'll see how this goes.
Well, your wife is... No, she's not here, unfortunately. So the genesis of this is you've had a long career in the big leagues, 11 years. You played college ball. You played minor league ball. You've had a lot of teammates, hundreds of teammates probably over the years. So we're going to pick out some teammates. He doesn't know who's in the glove. And you're just going to tell some stories, whatever comes to mind. You want to pull out the first name? And if Kyle doesn't like the name, he can put it back and no one has to know. How about this? Who do you have?
So the first one, Cody Ashe.
Orioles assistant hitting coach, but he was your teammate in the Arizona Fall League.
Yep. Teammate in the Arizona Fall League. Not too many individual stories from that, but I do know that the Fall League was an awesome experience because for the first time, you get to meet a lot of guys from other organizations, and we won it all that year, so that was pretty cool.
Did you think that 11 years later, Cody Ashe would be a coach on a team you pitched on?
So, no, he actually texted me maybe, I didn't have his number saved. So he texted me like the day after I signed and it became official. And he told me that he had just gotten the job here as well and was looking forward to, getting back together. So that was cool.
All right, Cody Ashe, first one, so we can throw that away. All right, there was one current Orioles teammate because he was also a former teammate of yours.
All right, Aaron Hicks. So this is the one I was hoping was in here because I played a lot of golf with him, and I've known Hicksy a long time. We were, between spring training, he was a level behind me just as I came up, and then when I had Tommy John, he passed me and debuted. So from this year, it was kind of an ongoing thing once he got over here trying to figure out who had more service time because he started the year with 3 more days. And then because of the DFA situation, he ended up 1 day short of me, which did not make him happy. But then at the end of the year, because of how the schedule works, and even though you can only get 172 days out of 180, he will technically pass me again by the end of the year because I can only get 172, and he'll get 172 as well. So that's just technical stuff. But the story I want to share is we were golfing in Minneapolis. We're playing this course that's like 7,800 yards from the tips. And if you don't know Aaron, he's a really good golfer. So we get up to the first tee, and we're standing on the tips. And I knew he wanted to play there because he hits it long. And the ranger comes up and is like, hey, mostly when people play here for the first time, they don't play the tips. It's kind of long. He goes, I think we'll be fine. And he's shot below 80. Like, he went out and just crushed it that day, and here I am just hacking it around. But I just wonder what that ranger thought when he saw Hicksy's first drive just bombed down the middle and rolled down the hill. And the guy's probably like, yeah, I think they'll be just fine.
All right, should we do one more? This is the one I was hoping you would find. The 20th of his 21 big league seasons came with you with the Twins.
Bartolo Colon.
How many times can you pitch with somebody named Big Sexy in your life?
Yeah, Big Sexy, right? So our neighbors in Fort Myers, the house that we had when we first got married, were big Mets fans. So when Bartolo Colon signed with the Twins, they were ecstatic. They wanted to know everything about Bartolo Colon. The guy never threw a bullpen. Right?
Never threw a bullpen? What did he do between starts?
So started all year, stayed healthy all year. But he would stand on this foul line and play long toss to the wall every single day. And when I say like long toss, like if you pan out there and you see somebody throwing long toss, like Kyle Bradish is right now, right? You'll see him move his feet and shuffle and get his body into it. Bartolo Colon would like stand there and step and just chuck it 250 to 300 feet. Never understood it. And the fact that he could not throw a bullpen and then go out there and just dice up the strike zone, side to side, cutter, sinker, change up, and then if he wanted to throw a breaking ball, he would. It was really cool and impressive to watch it all year.
This was cool and impressive. Thank you so much for doing this.
No problem. Thank you.
Kyle Gibson, our first teammates in a glove, and maybe we'll do part 2 someday. Who knows?